Hello YouTube, this is DaretoBeCreative, and I am here with the die haul from offline from one of the Chinese stores, and it's called Inloveartshop. So I will show you what I got from them. And some of them, the stamps were out, so I'm going to have to go back and wait till the stamps come in. So I got a couple of die sets that you probably can't make heads or tails out of it because I don't have the stamps to go with it because they were out, but I went on and got the stamp set. This is one of the stamp sets. They had two. I don't know if you can see that, it's in the plastic. But here's some of the dies that I got, and I will show you some projects. So I had got just a couple background dies, cards. And this one's for a shadow box. So I will show you some of the projects that I make with them. And some wavy lines tags. And some more tags. Cocoa and soda. And some bags and cocoa. Envelope and some more tags. So I will show you in just a second some of the projects that I made. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back with some of the cutouts from some of the projects that I've made, and my desk is in a mess, sorry. So I had to cut everything out. A few of these I didn't cut out because, like I mentioned before, some of them didn't have the stamp sets, so I had the dies, and I didn't get a chance to cut out this soda bottle one. Anyway, I just want to show you some of the ones I cut out. And they have changed the name of the shop since I got the dies and had the chance to play with them. They've restructured it. They're doing more diamond dots, which I did place an order for that. So check them out for that, because diamond dots is a kind of relaxing type of craft to me. I mean, you could pick it up, put it down. You could do it, you know, in a longer stretch, but it's something that you can do, you know, even a beginner who's not really a crafter, I think is a good bridge. You know, and I've showed you some on this channel before. So anyway, they do still have some dies and stamps, and most of those are seasonal, Halloween and Christmas and Easter or something like that, what it was. But anyway, so they do still have some dies and stamps, but primarily seasonal. And then they have mainly the diamond dots, and they have also pillowcase. And the name of the shop changed to Inloveartshop, not Inloveartshop, I said. So that changed. Anyway, so I'll just show you what I did. I showed you the dies already, so I'm just showing you some of the stuff I did real quick. This has some inlays and stuff. I didn't use all of that. I just made the box real quick just to make the box, and yeah, so it, you know, it fit. So that was that one right there. I hope this light isn't too bright. So I used a couple of the background dies on some of the cards, and those on the cards, and these. So those background stamps you'll see on the cards. And so this first card that I used right here, left it blank inside, I use the stamp set that I showed you. I'm sorry, I think it's so terrible with this lighting. This I already had this gorgeous girl out from one of my gorgeous girl collab projects, and I had an extra one that I had cut out and colored, and I'm glad. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stick it up here real quick to make a project. I probably would have had another one going the other direction, but I just did this real quick. So that's the background die with the circles cut out, and that stamp says "It's Your Day," and I just put her up there. So you could actually make this like a birthday or just an encouragement or whatever, but I just stuck her up there real quick just to show you real quick how to make a real quick card and how you can use that background. You can use it in a lot of different ways, but that was just one way, just to give you an idea how that could look. This was a tag die, and I just cut it out real quick, put it on some 110-pound cardstock, and I just used the layering piece and the layering piece for a hole up the top. I didn't put any string in it yet, but again, I was just doing some real quick projects so I can get this up just to kind of show you some of the stuff that I got. The coffee, cocoa, just made one of those each, and this is from my Amy Tangerine paper, The Sweet Life. These would be some fun embellishments. You can put a face up here, you can string these, you can do a whole bunch of other things, but I just want to show you real quick what they look like. I thought they're just adorable, they're cute, so I like those. And then with the circle dies and stuff in here, this one I didn't really make a project out the circle pieces, I just kind of cut them out to see how they cut, and they cut really well with the stitch pieces and everything in there. But what I did do out of here was I used some of the sentiment pieces that you put sentiments on, and I just cut those out. I didn't stamp them yet, but I just cut them in layer with the layering pieces as well, so that comes out of that same die. And then this was the rectangle one, and they had some banners pieces in here too, and I cut those out just to see how they cut out, and they cut out very nicely. So you have to layer something in the back of this if you want to, but you can make these into shakers, put a clear piece on it. So then of course you have the little end pieces right here to come out, like, and this piece cuts out that piece and that piece. So you have some extra little pieces that you could leave over. This could be used as a sentiment onto another tag or whatever. Maybe we can see all that. But anyway, so all of those, they cut out really nice. They were just the pieces that cut out of that. And then I just used the, I played with the sentiment pieces and the little teeny pieces in there to see how they would cut. And that's how they came out as well. Just a little banner piece if I want to use that later with that. And then this tea dye, I just cut it out right there, and one of the words that was up there. That says tea and me. And then, oh, and these little circle pieces, of course, fall out from this background that you can use as confetti. And they're stitched, so you can use it for something else too. So you could even do like a peekaboo, some inset back in, do it with a different color. So you have options there. You could tab it up. I made with the gift bag. Oh, I left my tissue. I had some tissue in these earlier, but you can stick some tissue in here. What did I do with my tissue? I took it out and I moved it. But anyway, you can put some tissue in here. Say for instance you had, you know, some little tissue sticking out like that. Bright, that sun is so bright, sorry. And then this one, I didn't cut out the other side because you can lay this onto a card. I started making it dimensional. This you really couldn't stick for so much in here. I like a little note to me or gift card. But you can attach this one as a pocket onto a card as well, like that. So just cutting it out once. This is cutting it out twice and making it into a pocket. And then it comes with the little flower little pieces that you can decorate with if you so choose to. And these dies are no longer on the site at the moment. I didn't see them up there anymore. Oh, and then this one, again, is the stamp set. I cut the little grass. I colored it on my Spectrum. This is one of the background stamps. This is the one of the wave stance dies, the stitched. And this from the stamps. This is Make a Splash, and I just heat embossed it. So of course, just layering with multiple dies and stamps to make that card. And then this one is another one, the background stamps with the stars on it. And the window is stitched window. And then this is a Heidi Swap Imagine. And this is a Cutter Bee. We just hauled in Tuesday morning with the stars. So it says Imagine. So another quick card. So I'm just showing you some of the things that I did with the die sets that I received from them. So check out their channel. And I'll come back when I get my diamond dots and show you that. And they also, like I said, pillowcases and seasonal stamper die sets. But anyway, so I will have that link below. So check that out. And guess what? I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.